Hello everybody and welcome back to Call of Cthulhu. We are going to pick up exactly where we left off. Head down these stairs back into the bootlegger shortcut. Gonna hope that guy keeps... Okay, well, we hoped and it didn't work out. Fortunately, these guys seem to be relatively unaware, so they're not the hardest in the world to avoid with just a little bit of caution. Okay. Guy up there didn't happen to turn into a madman? Nope. Okay. So on to progress. Come around that corner, you're gonna get shot. I warned you. They never listen. Alright. Let's see where we are at. We can go through there. That's the only way we got to go, so that's where we're going. I had really hoped we'd be able to avoid killing as many of these guys as possible. It's not their fault they've been driven to madness, but, you know. We don't always get a choice. I'm gonna stealth around the long way here. That's a little hidey hole. I don't see anyone out here, which is kind of more concerning than if there was. I mean, this guy's here, but he's not doing great, so predominantly that's irrelevant. Little hidey bolt hole. Is there really nothing back here? Just a little hidey hole? Man, I was expecting some kind of book, some kind of secret, some kind of pickup, something. You don't get to alert on me. I'd really rather not be killing these guys. It's not like it's their fault. Can't keep harping on that. Only so much we can do. I don't know why he actually jumps there instead of just dropping down. Far more risk to hurting yourself if you jump, but hey, that's just me. It's an openable door. It's locked. Okay. He did not do great here. All right. Guy's just going around in a big circle.
Damn it.
Apparently I'm all out. I fired way more shots than should have been in any standard clip, but we're gonna ignore that. We're just going to assume that that was a plot point. And move on with our lives. Yeah, make you experience a stealth section. Nothing hidden back here. Interestingly enough.
It's happening.
Okay, tuck through there, that's fine. Follow the trail of creepy candles. Ooh, what's back here? Nothing. Another perfectly good place to hide something. Wasted. Oh, do we have any points to spend too before we continue, just in case? No, we have no points currently available. Ooh, and we are on to Chapter 13, Abandoned Whaling Station. Pierce crossed the decks where old acquaintances and new faces met their ends. All over the place, Leviathan slaves were wandering in search of a victim. After fighting his way through and after discovering the truth about the origin of the cult and its founders, Pierce finally reached the whaling station. He hopes to catch Sarah Hawkins before she does something bad.
Hither thou shalt be freed. Sarah is with those bastards. I gotta find her quick.
You know, you're saying some pretty crazy stuff there. Hither thou shalt be freed. It's not a completely sane or rational thing to mumble when you enter a house of madness. I mean, unless you consider madness freedom. Alright.
A rope and a hook. Could use that to hold the reservoir back.
Relatively thick rope to which a metal hook is attached. It must be used to pick up heavy materials. It looks strong enough to take the weight off. To take the weight of the tank. Let's see. Don't feel like I'm in any danger right now, other than, you know, danger of becoming mad because of all of the mumbling voices. Oh, there's something hidden in here, too. Opens the offices of the whaling station. Nice, nice. Okay, we're gonna need that.
Fuller was a crew member too. Interesting.
Okay. Wednesday, 23rd June 1847. 33 north, 53 west. The morning is biting cold. The creature made us work hard. Half of my crew is dead. I've never seen such a thing. I don't even know how to describe what happened. It's as if the creature was talking inside our heads. Some of my men went crazy and jumped overboard. The thing is not a whale, it's far bigger. I don't even know how to describe it. It practically gutted our ship with these tentacles. I don't know how my harpoon finally pierced the skull of the monster. The crew is in a sorry state. Fuller looks after the injured, but some will not recover. Interesting.
Another volume of the Reverend's wife's diary.
These are the last entries of the pastor's wife. Her husband ordered his faithful to come together for a final ceremony in the honor of Leviathan. She fears that the pastor will ask them to sacrifice themselves to this abomination. She tried to escape. This is probably why her body was found in a cave under the mansion. Yep. Kind of hidden out.
Looks like a page from a log from 1847.
Okay. 53 north, 53 west. We are starving. The fish seem to have deserted these waters. If I don't quickly find an answer to this crisis, Fitzroy could well set off a mutiny. Each day, more and more men believe in his tale of a miraculous catch. Merciful God help me. 57 north, 51 west. We sighted an enormous whale further to the south, the biggest we've ever seen. Fitzroy keeps telling the men that this is the miraculous catch he promised them. We will catch it and bring it back home and feed our families. Okay. Done in here too. Nothing. Oop.
Sarah Hawkins was probably taken behind this huge door. Got to find a way to get through.
This huge door. Okay. Should be the office that I got the key for. Fantastic. There's secrets in here too.
I'm lucky if it's still sharp enough.
This knife is rusty, but it still looks usable. Okay. Knives aren't that hard to sharpen there, bud. I think you could solve that problem pretty quickly.
Doesn't work. It mentions the Leviathan. How it drove the sailors mad.
The whole crew has descended into madness. They speak of dreams, visions of a nightmarish city and of a sleeping god. Madness. I locked myself in the cabin. I won't be able to hold out for long. Fitzroy has 12 men on his side. They sacrificed everyone who tried to stop them to their new god. I beseech you, Almighty God, to have pity on our souls. This will be my last prayer. I can hear them whispering.
This handle moves the reservoir. If I can get some momentum, it might work as a ram.
Some momentum, eh? I think I know what you're asking me to do. I just do not know if I have the strength to do it. No, I'm kidding. Okay.
This should stop the cart from moving. This should help me get the tank swinging.
Okay. Well, we're definitely not making this a stealth mission right now because,
I need something to cut the rope to release the tank against the door.
You mean like this rusty old knife? All right. I think they know I'm here. Something tells me they are aware of my presence. But that's ridiculous. I am a master of stealth. Clearly, it would be impossible for them to know. Oh, actually, with all that machine noise, they may actually not have heard me. We're just trying to explore everything, make sure we don't miss anything of potential importance.
What is that thing? What is that thing?
Okay. Leviathan, stellar larva, offspring of the earth. Leviathan is seen, feared, worshipped, and named by men. It is linked by its dreams to the one who sleeps, and will not find rest until its divine progenitor is free. There's no greater predator on Earth, and yet this being that feeds on huge creatures will never directly attack men. It will instill fear, the dreams of Relier, and finally madness into the minds of those it chooses to serve its designs. Cursed are those who cross its path, and more cursed still those who hear its voice, because for them no salvation in death.
Sarah?
Ruh-roh. Back at my desk, back in my office. Getting a phone call that I don't want to answer. Okay.
Hello. Who is this?
The quest for truth requires sacrifice. There's no room for compassion.
Who's there?
Your stubbornness at wanting to help others who would have deserted you is a weakness. Fate
No.
leads us inevitably to solitude, and in one's final moments, one is always alone. You can't escape it forever. It will always find its way.
No, no. Hey, that's no way to knock on someone's door. This is glass. Do you know what would have happened if you would have broken that with your face? Would have bled all over my nice floors. Sheer disrespect.
Everything points back to the day they brought in that thing.
A forgotten photograph in the office of the whaling station. Only a handful of the Scylla crew is present. Captain Fitzroy and Dr. Fuller are included. It is dated 1847. Hey, look, a book on madness.
An old log.
Ooh, Captain Hamilton's logbook. We have sailed from the island of Darkwater towards the north. Sailors say that these waters are haunted. I don't believe in these tales. It's not a good time for us. My men haven't seen the slightest trace of a whale for quite a while. If this season doesn't improve, they will no longer wish to serve on the Scylla. 47 north, 55 west. We are not the only hunters here. While we were looking for our prey, we found dead whales, a dozen of them, drifting, their entrails exposed. They had been shred, as if they had been attacked by a huge predator. It's very strange. Perhaps it is a sign from God. Perhaps it is this good catch that we have long hoped for. We must find it, whatever the risk.
Belonging to the captain of the Scylla. The pages I found seem to be the missing ones. While the sailors were going insane, Fitzroy and the mutineers took over the ship and probably killed the captain.
Fitzroy encouraged the men all day. They are in shock and cannot overcome their trauma. They say they can hear the screams of their comrades turned mad. Some of them hurt themselves in a desperate attempt to stop the visions that haunted them. Others chose to embrace them. Fitzroy is one of the latter. He named the beast Leviathan because he believes in his biblical nature. I told him to get rid of it before it's too late. This thing is not the work of God. Alright.
Perfect.
I am really glad I got the lock picking all the way up, but I do want to see if there's anything of note or interest.
They eat his flesh while he's still alive.
Yeah, it's a pretty good way to go mad. Something deeply upsetting about that sentence. Really? Nothing back here? Would have expected a hidden item or something. Oh, I hate this. Oh. You know, I really hate that because I already opened the gate and I didn't even have to do that.
Learn to obey.
Learn to obey. I would rather not learn to obey you, Mr. Leviathan Man. Oh, is that what the point of this whole experience was?
Ah, finally awake. How do you feel, Mr. Pierce?
You are still a psychopath.
Fuller! Son of a bitch! I'll kill you!
No, I'm not even really with you. Well, to be perfectly precise, I am with you. But not in this cell.
What have you done to me?
Me? Nothing, really. See, it's one of the exquisite effects of this incredible creature.
Uh-huh.
Leviathan!
I see you already know about it.
The giant squid.
Well, shall we begin?
It'll work one of these times, guys, I swear. No. Yeah, we're not doing that. Pretty sure I said don't take the treatment. Don't eat the meat. Ah, good. So I'm being
Let me take a
forced.
sample from you. Flesh, blood, spinal fluid. Don't fear. I...
Killed him.
A necessary sacrifice that proves your determination.
Come on.
And be free.
I don't want your truth. I don't want to eat your flesh. I don't want to take your medicine. Hmm. Okay. What you attest as freedom, I attest as go straight to hell. Middle path? Nope. I mean, at least it doesn't put me that far back, since it's just a case of pick the right path. Ah, okay. I have to take the right juncture there. That's fine. I'm guessing left. Nope. We'll map it. It's fine. We're gonna take the third. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go right. We're gonna go left. Hey, look, we did it. I don't know what this is or what it... I guess I just turn the cranks. Back we go.
Nothing's happening.
Okay, does the other path lead somewhere new now? Oh, there's another way this way. Because, you know, reality shifts around us. Yeah, there's no telling what any of these do. I definitely don't want to turn that one on. I don't know. Something tells me they're all a bad choice. Ah. Apparently that was the wrong choice. Maybe it is supposed to be the one going straight up there. Nope. That's two wrong choices. Is this just a guess-a-thon? I don't know. This one? Yeah, that one. Okay. Sheer random luck. Pull the lever. Ah. Let's try that again. Running, it's very loud. You know, it's really nice of the building explosions to wait until I've passed certain environmental cues, you know? Ruh-roh.
Here's Fitzroy. Time to hoist the white flag. We're not gonna hurt you.
Huh.
I won't go without a fight.
The Leviathan gave me a
Think
gun.
You're here of your own accord.
Stay back, or I'll put a bullet in your head.
No one else brought a gun, huh?
Oracle has spoken. You will follow your destiny.
What?
In his awakening.
Yeah, I don't want to be in the water right now when I'm supposed to be a part of Squid Boy's awakening. That seems like a really bad place to be.
I see. You cannot escape my awareness.
Oh, yeah.
I followed your wanderings, your choices, your attempts to free yourself from destiny. But it is unavoidable. And as I predicted, you have come to free me.
No.
Awaken and call him.
I'd really rather not. Awaken and call him. Chapter 14, Coastal Cave. Pierce finally met Leviathan in flesh and blood. The monstrous creature submitted him to a series of ordeals, at the end of which he decided that the detective was ready to face his destiny. Fierce blew up the whaling station and, after a final confrontation with Leviathan, passed out. And we are in a cave and supposed to awaken Cthulhu. Seems like everything is coming up our way. This is exactly what I wanted to be doing with my time.
The voice. I can't hear the voice anymore.
Probably for the best. Oh, I can move now. Can I just throw myself back into the ocean? Because if I throw myself into the ocean and drown, right, hear me out, it would be quite impossible for me to wake Cthulhu. If I'm dead, this problem is solved. Also, I did just see a cultist ahead. So, we're definitely just following the path that's set before us.
You are trapped.
No.
Keep going.
My God.
This way. Stand up. Walk.
Nope, keep going the opposite direction. You're doing good, Pierce.
Is somebody there? Hey. Who are you?
Oh no. I don't think things are going good for us, guys. Being pulled along.
Where am I?
You're at the beginning of Fishmageddon.
No, I don't have time to go back. I must go to Sarah.
Nope, we gotta leave.
I don't have time to go back. I must go to Sarah.
Leaving is the only thing that keeps her alive, you idiot.
The miraculous catch was a trap. Leviathan wanted to be found.
Well, yeah.
To our fallen crew members, they have given their lives for a greater purpose. The last name added is that of Charles Hawkins.
Of course.
That they killed all the survivors of the miraculous catch.
Kinda seems like it. They died for a greater cause.
It always comes back to the Scylla. It was where it all began.
Here we go. Yeah, that's me being consumed by tentacles, it looks like. Screaming in agony. So it is written, so it shall be, and all that. Yeah, you don't want to hang out here, buddy.
Soon be time, Edward Pierce.
You are dead. None of this is real. I saw you dead, as I see you now. Am I crazy too?
You survived. Don't you understand? You couldn't die. You will stay alive until you fulfill
No, lady, you're
your
dead.
destiny.
Shut the fuck up.
No.
Look at me. Look at me, Pierce. Dare tell me that you still don't believe it.
You are an illusion.
What has happened to you?
Oh, Pierce. You insist on ignoring the truth when it's right there in front of you.
I'm not
Sarah
embracing
Hawkins
madness.
saw you as you really are. This painting is the proof.
This is madness.
It's not just your life that is at stake. Many men and women have sacrificed themselves for this moment.
Colden!
You will not deprive them of their hope of a better life.
I saw
Yeah.
what Leviathan did to Fuller. We will all die like him.
His life was written well before it started. It was not predetermined that he lived to see the call. But you? Yes. It is your destiny.
I don't want this destiny.
You're mistaken. I believe no more in destiny than I do in vampires, gods, and their female prophets.
Oh, well done. That will really impress her.
Again, this denial. It doesn't matter anymore. The future is now but an image that Sarah Hawkins has painted for you.
Nope.
Why don't you go and join her, you who believe in nothing? And then, you'll see. You'll see that there are truths so powerful, so overwhelming, that even a mind as narrow as yours cannot withstand them.
And what is your truth, Colden? What is your role in this story?
I must take you to Sarah Hawkins, our oracle.
Sarah, tell me where you took her.
We'll find her at Alabaster Point.
I'm going to get her. Don't try to stop me.
Of course.
Shut up. Get out of my way.
Stop fighting the dead.
No one can fight their fate. Neither them, nor you.
Ruh-roh. Pierce, you haven't gone fully mad yet. Stop it.
Shut up! Silence! Stop! Go away! Stop!
Don't resist, Edward. They're already dead. There's nothing you can do. Just give in.
You know, this lady's really getting on my nerves.
What happened to me? Sarah. I must go to Sarah. She is the Oracle. She will know what to do.
Yeah, it kind of feels like she's a part of this whole thing, and, don't necessarily love the concept of letting this become worse, but, you know. I have repeatedly made every possible decision to not let the madness win, so we're gonna hold on to the defiant streak through to the end. Okay. This way is just a dock with a sunken boat. Okay. Not helpful at all. That's fine. Deeper and deeper into the mystery we go. Alabaster Point. After a final confrontation, Pierce must go to Alabaster Point, where Sarah Hawkins is supposed to be waiting for him. There, he must make decisions that could change the destiny of the world. Like, not being responsible for waking Cthulhu. That seems like a really good choice. All things considered. We're gonna aim for that. Okay, whatever banshees are wailing and screaming can stop. Also, whoever brought a cello and is just kind of, you know, playing it on the rocks should probably also give up.
Reality as you know it stops here.
None of this makes sense.
Go! She is waiting.
Is there an option to not do that? I don't think so. I think for the story to progress, I have to continue going forward, which is most unfortunate. I'd rather just, you know, throw myself off a cliff and die.
What have they done to me?
They've driven you towards madness?
Oh!
Mr. Pierce, I was expecting you.
Fuller, you died in front of my eyes.
Don't jump to conclusions. Is there not the tiniest spark of a scientific mind inside of that detective skull of yours?
What abject substance did you use to turn her into an empty shell?
Abject substance. The serum extracted from Leviathan's oil bestows the power of life. To me, my body is nothing but the mortal vessel of my conscience. To you, it contains more answers and secrets than your insignificant mind can grasp.
Wow. Just had to choose to take this as a moment to insult me. Well, that's rude. I don't think that finding answers is always a good thing when those answers involve, you know, waking a monster that's going to destroy the world.
Here you are. You never give up.
That is not you. Not anymore. Not since your disappearance on the docks.
Detective. So easy to fool you. So eager to rush to the rescue of a woman in distress.
Uh-huh.
You won't make me regret having tried to save people. I did what I could. Even for Colden.
Your efforts to change your destiny, although in vain, make you worthy of the fate that is yours. The day has come. You will be asked to choose.
What am I going to be asked to choose, huh? Because it sounds like there's not much of a choice at all, by the way. You've all been, explaining the whole ordeal. And again, could the guy with the cello go home?
You took everything from me. Wife, life, destiny.
It was never your destiny,
You forsook
bud.
your right to a normal life. The moment you chose power over humanity. No one wants to see such an unbearable sight.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you speak, of what I've been through. I have sacrificed my life to the one who sleeps. My marriage, my family, my own flesh.
Yeah, your
Why
ugly
did
squid face
Sarah
tells me that.
choose me? Why is it your damn face on her painting?
Because you're a creep? Oh, look, it's me, but shirtless.
Open your eyes. You are the most important human on Earth.
I don't know. I don't know.
So, you've decided to shut your eyes. Find refuge in denial like a spooked child. You've lost your mind. And to think mankind's future is on your shoulders.
Uh-huh.
None of this is real. Trust your guts.
If nothing's real, what are you?
I am a projection of your mind.
Anchoring you.
What remains of that instinct that pulled you out of the trenches. You rejected her half-truths.
Yeah. That's right. Anchor to reality, not whoever this guy called the truth is, because he's lying to you. Man, that's a big spooky storm with giant tentacles behind the lightning. Hold on, let's see that flash again. There it is. Yep. We are not waking that thing up. No way. That's a good path to doom all of humanity, and we're not for that here. Who else do we get to?
There.
I'm almost there.
just expecting there to be more worse ahead. Praise be or something. Yeah, you guys aren't getting your way today. Sorry to tell you. I'm not waking your squid-faced god.
Here you are at last, Truth Seeker.
Stop calling me that.
Waiting for you.
You were waiting for me.
Yes. When I finally discovered the truth, I knew you would come. All this time I was fighting it, afraid of what I might discover, but I was afraid of myself.
It's coming.
What did you learn?
Listen to me, Edward Pierce,
No.
as I will deliver the truth.
Stop lying to me. I don't have enough occultism to tell her that she's lost. But I can't tell her that she's crazy. Are you gonna? Game? Can I?
Look around
Oh,
you.
I had to press E. For some reason I couldn't click.
Apart. You must stop this madness.
I can't make that choice. This will be your decision. One man only, prepared by the trials and revelations, holds the power to change the world.
Uh-huh.
Because I saw you in the dreams I share with my God. I recognize you for what you are.
Uh-huh.
A truth seeker. One of the rare humans who is able to perceive fragments of his mind.
Am I?
Yes, yes.
I feel the truth in your words.
Because it was written. Or, as I like to see it, painted on the canvas of fate.
Yeah, no.
Pierce, help me!
Hey, let Algernon go. A showdown, and everyone's chanting away. Thank you. Man, they were loud. Hey, I've seen that before. It's what we used to stab her cursed painting. Who's this one? I mean, it doesn't matter. He's not going to stick around long enough, so... Perform the counter ritual. Yeah. They probably should have taken that fancy necklace away from him if they didn't want this to happen. That's all I'm saying. Ruh-roh. Yeah, I think that may be the end of Pierce. Directed or dedicated to the founder of the... Oh, well, that's all right. That was Call of Cthulhu. right at the end there, we got the choice of save ourselves or save the world, and oh, hopefully we made the right choice. I'm guessing all of the cultists gathered around didn't believe it, but, you know. Anyways, that was really fun, had a good story. It was a really good experience to get through that. The devs who made the game, you guys did a great job. And I look forward to playing many more, possibly insanity-based games going forward, but we'll see what comes out after this. Anyways, I'm going to let the credits roll, give props to the team who made the game. Thank you so much for coming along on the adventure if you like what we've been doing. I've got playlists on the channel for all the games that I've already played up to this point, all of the videos kind of sorted, recorded, set in place. And we'll be continuing rolling out videos 3 days a week, every Monday, Wednesday, and Saturday. So, with that, I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Well, never mind, I lied. We're back. Had a little bit of something after the credits here.
We doubled the dosage, as you asked us to, Doctor.
Good, thank you.
Of course, we're in Fuller's care. More sleeping pills. Yep. Okay. Well, that was a very minor bit. So, we're alive, the world is alive, we're insane, and getting dosed with sleeping pills to sleep because we're seeing horrific nightmares. Cool. Anyways, like I said before, guys, thanks so much for coming along on the adventure, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye.